Peace, kings and queens, guys and goddesses. Welcome back to another reading. I pray you're well. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe to the tribe if you have not already. This is going to be for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, or wherever you have Scorpio in your chart. Thank you for all the new subscribers. I see you. I appreciate you. All right. And if you're returning, welcome back, spiritual family. All right. So let's see, Scorpio. I got a download for you, or I just kept hearing this over and over, that you need to let them go. You need to let them go. You need to let them go. If they are meant for you, they will return. They will be back. You will align. But right now, you have to let them go. Whether it's sexually, physically, emotionally, there's an energetic tie and or pull between you and somebody, and it's going nowhere. It's going nowhere fast. There could be blockages. There could be third parties in different aspects, not just another woman or another man. It could be family. It could be work. It could be money. It could be insecurities. Whatever it is, there is a blockage that I feel you need to overcome independently before you can connect or reconnect with somebody. Okay, very significant. You can be dealing with another Scorpio. You could be dealing with a Taurus, a Pisces, or Libra. All right, Scorpio, I pray you're well and enjoying your weekend. I've been chilling, y'all. I've been big chilling, relaxing and enjoying my own energy. Some of you may have been doing the same, or if you're in a relationship, enjoying your person. Okay, you have manipulation and you have high honor here. The first thing that's coming to mind, I'm not going to hold you, somebody is in deep regret in regards to going to the military or to the army. Somebody feels like, yes, they got the disciplinary action out of it, or they got some good things from it, but they also witnessed and seen and experienced a lot of manipulation in this environment. Okay. I'm also getting with this energy as well. There could be someone of high honor who is very manipulative, or someone could be abusing their power of authority here. Okay. Could be an Aries. I'm picking up on April 8th. And Aquarius, February 5th. Okay. Somebody has really deep brown eyes, Scorpio. Okay. It could be this Aquarius. Or someone's very handsome, very studious, very astute. Okay. I get somebody who's very clean and militant in your energy. But with this manipulation, we're going to see what's going on with that. Yeah, this could definitely be an Aquarius. You have Ice King here. Doesn't have to be an Aquarius though. Somebody could be getting a tan as well. Oh, you got real love. Real love. Hey, I'm searching for real love. So you could be embarking on a new relationship here, Scorpio, or there's a relationship that's evolving. Okay. Somebody could be opening up. This Ice King, you got somebody being open. You got somebody being vulnerable. You got somebody smitten over you here. Somebody who could be normally like maybe a badass, or somebody who's normally, emotionless. You got them open. You could be somebody who's really sexy, Scorpio. Like, you're confident in yourself. Okay, you're confident with showing your affection towards this person, and they really like that about you. Okay, so if you're dealing with an Ice King, you've broken down this person's walls. Like, you've broken, like, you have literally used a chisel, and piece by piece you've broken down these icebergs, or this iceberg that was around this masculine's heart or feminine, take it how it resonates. But somebody is coming to the realization that true love does exist, or real love does exist when they met you. Maybe in other relationships there was a lot of manipulation going on, control, obsession, dealing with people who have been, oppressive and wanted to hold this person back or control whatever they did. And now they're with you, or now you're with them, and it's free, it's flowing, it's fun, it's real, it's flirty, it's, let's go outside, let's enjoy the day. This is like, honey, let's go to the beach. Let's go on a hike. Like, this relationship is active. Okay, this is an active relationship. The both of you are putting in the effort. Okay, some of y'all could be bird watching or feeding the birds. Okay, you could be dealing with somebody who has a goatee or a full-on beard. You could be the one with the brown eyes and full lips. What else is here for my Scorpios? There you are with transition. All right. You have ascending. So some of you guys could be going through a major transformation right now, Scorpio, especially with work, or this is your masculine. But things are changing. You're elevating, you're growing, you're reaching a higher level of divinity and access to, your higher self, esoteric knowledge of self, knowledge of people around you. Like, I'm also picking up on like your discernment picking up. So for a lot of you, Scorpio, you may need to leave this particular person alone that I spoke about earlier in the reading, so that this person can come in. And or there needs to be a healthy separation so that certain things can develop in you too, so that, you can bring in this real love, or you can access this real love. Take it how it resonates. Look, you got achievements. Okay. Somebody definitely attempted to snake you for your recognition, Scorpio. Somebody attempted to manipulate you out of your spot and it didn't work. You're still being recognized. You could be getting a reward. You could be finishing something, you could be getting a degree, a license, diploma. You could be getting your LLC, starting a business, opening up shop. Whatever it is you do, you're number one. I'll tell you that. You the one, not the two, just period. Some of you guys can have a South Node in Taurus. Or a South Node in Scorpio. I'm seeing too, look, ascending came back out. Wow. I love to see it. I love to see it, Scorpio. But what I'm also seeing here too, Scorp, is because you've ascended, you're attracting this divine masculine who is in high honor. And I feel like for most of you, you manifested growth, maturity, discernment, and a gift. The gift of your intuition. There's something about you honing in on self. You weren't fixated on meeting someone, but because you honed in on self, this is what God is blessing you with. You're being blessed with a man of high honor, or this is you, Scorpio. You're in high honor. You're of high honor. You have achieved so many things, and this is allowing you to ascend, or this is happening for you. Okay. Somebody respects you a lot here. Okay. Look, you got family. It's happening. It's happening, sis. It's happening, bro. It's with Ice King. You got somebody looking at family, monogamy, relationship, love, lineage, and legacy. You have them looking at things differently. Or this is what somebody always wanted. And when they seen you, they already knew. Okay? This could be somebody still active in the military. They don't have to be. But you could be a military wife. Okay, you could be a stay-at-home mom, while your masculine does what he needs to do, provide, protect, all the things. The number 21 is significant. You could have known this person since you were 21. This is a family portrait too. You could be taking family pictures, okay? Or yeah, I'm hearing somebody say it's time to take family pictures. Like we need to update our pictures. There's also some truth coming out about family, or something is being exposed here, Scorpio. Oh, it could be in regards to somebody's health. You have health concern, but it's coming over this real love. That's crazy. That's crazy work. Yes, Scorp. Somebody isn't feeling their best. This could be someone in your family, someone in your masculine's family. And what's very interesting, I feel like, whatever this news is about someone's health is coming in right around the time you have some good news. You could be finding out you're pregnant. You could be announcing an engagement. There's something coming in, sort of like you taking the good with the bad type of thing. Okay. Now, there could be someone who is in bad health or in bad shape over you finding good love. Okay. Now, I'm more so picking up on a masculine's energy that may have been dating someone older. This person is not in the best shape, or they're not in the best health because they see this person moving forward with you. Okay. Mm. This could also be a sign or a warning that, it's time for you to get a checkup, or you're masculine to get a checkup, or you could be visiting somebody at the hospital, or someone who is in some sort of facility. Somebody could also be on hospice. Okay, not my condolences, because, because they're on hospice, that doesn't mean they've transitioned yet. But it's like somebody's going to tell you their dying wish, Scorpio. I see you and your masculine, or you and your partner in the room with someone very important, someone you love, and they're telling you something, or they're telling your masculine something, or making you or your masculine promise them something. Whether it's your masculine side of the family, they're going to tell you or have you promise them something, or vice versa. Okay? Whoo, child. That's deep. Okay. It looks like whoever this is, it could be terminal. So I'm sending you love. I'm sending you peace. I'm sending you balance. And I'm sending you strength if that's you. Okay? What else for my Scorpios? What do they need to know? What are my Scorpios? That's a lot. I got a new deck, Scorp. It's a little difficult to shuffle, but we're going to work it out. The cards are really thick. See how many of them fall out? I'm like, come on. Come on, Source. Just one for my Scorps. Just 1 out of 10. Okay, you got Judgment. Okay, so you got Judgment, 4 of Wands, and the 6 of Swords. This looks really good. Love is in the air. I'm telling you. And you know what this energy has a lot to do with? It has a lot to do with you answering a calling. Okay, not answering. I said that already. More so listening and taking heed to divine guidance here with the Six of Swords, Judgment, and the Four of Wands, which is leading you to a committed relationship here. Okay. Some of you guys may, like, I'm picking up on your prayers being different. Like, some of you guys just, your prayers hit different. They're different. You don't pray for materialistic things, or they're not the main focus of your prayer. Okay. And having that type of connection and communication and relationship with God, the Most High, it really puts you in a position to move forward seamlessly. Okay. Even when it seems like things are rocky or turbulent, or, the next step may not be your best step, but you still have this firm faith and belief in the Most High and your spirit guides and your ancestors and yourself. Okay. Some of you guys are definitely getting engaged. Okay. You could be making calls. You could be calling people, telling them that, you're engaged or you're getting married, or some of you guys may elope. Four of Wands, Six of Swords. You're like, let's just get out of here. Okay. Some of you guys could be having a courthouse wedding. And then you're like, we can do all the fancy, smashy shit later. Yeah, you got the Death card and the Queen of Cups. You could definitely be dealing with another Scorpio. And then you have the Empress. You're getting married. Getting married. How that song go? Going to the chapel and you getting married? Okay. The Ace of Swords, Nine of Cups. Ooh, I just heard the truth will set you free. The truth will set you free. There's a major enlightenment. Okay. Whew, okay. This enlightenment right here, Scorpio, is going to send chills. This is giving me like a Kundalini awakening, or that's how it's going to feel. Okay. With the Nine of Cups, this speaks about wish fulfillment here. Okay. This speaks about having your way, getting what you want, being emotionally fulfilled, doing the things that you love. And with the Ace of Swords, Jesus. And with the Ace of Swords, this is letting me know each fulfillment that you get, there's a new enlightenment. There's a new epiphany. There's a new level. There's a new awakening. There's a new breakthrough. That's why I'm like, whoo, child, this right here, this is good. This is great. This is amazing. And this doesn't just have to be in relationship. This could be just in your personal life. Like, things are working out for you. What's that new little thing going around? Everything is working out for me. Everything is working out for me. Yeah, that's what it's giving. Everything is working out for you, Scorpio. That part. What's Judgment? Some of y'all are definitely going on vacation here. I'm picking up on Mykonos, Greece, Turks and Caicos. You going somewhere where it's a lot of water. A lot of water. And it looks like your villa or your resort is like surrounded by the ocean. Like, you wake up and you can put your feet in the water. Like, it's a beautiful place. Okay, you got the Two of Swords with Judgment here. So this is being at a stalemate or some sort of indecision, being indecisive about something. So for a lot of you guys, this is going back. Yeah, the Ten of Cups, Queen of Wands. This is going back to this health concern, okay, really quick. Some of you guys maybe needed to make a decision, calling judgment on, pulling the plug, having to let someone, just transition naturally. Somebody maybe on a machine or something like that. What else here? This also could be some of you who are at a stalemate, or you're indecisive about answering a calling, answering your purpose. You got the Ace of Cups. Now, if that's you, whoever you are, I'm being guided to tell you, you can't wait too long. Don't wait too long. I'm not going to tell you what you can't do. Okay? But why would you? The Ace of Cups, the Page of Cups, the Lovers. This is really great energy. This is the type of energy you want to take advantage of. You want to relish in those moments, in that energy. You want to be present. And with being present, you start to take action. Show me the Four of Wands. I was going to clarify the Two of Swords, but I'm not trying to have y'all long. What is this Four of Wands for my Scorpios? You got the Tower reversed, you have the World, and you have the Page of Wands with the Eight of Wands. For a lot of you guys, completing cycles successfully is allowing you to be protected by the divine from tower moments or upheaval. And with you being protected, you're able to take inspired action with the Page of Cups and the Page of Wands and the Eight of Wands. Okay? Move forward towards someone or something successfully. The World also speaks about an immense amount of abundance here. Joy. Feeling complete and whole within oneself. Feeling accomplished. And you have achievement here. So with the Tower reversed, you definitely pass some sort of test, or you're just highly and divinely protected. Very favored. There's a lot of favor on your life, Scorpio. You can be considered a chosen one, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, with the Judgment, many are called, but only a few are chosen type energy. And you need to come to some sort of realization or recognition yourself. Okay, the external applause is cool. It's appreciated. But you got to be your number one fan. And that's just that on that. Because what if the applause stops? What if no one's clapping for you or recognizing you or showing you any love? Then what you gonna do? No, you got to make sure you're there for you no matter what. All the other shit after that or that comes with that, great. All right, let's see what's going on with this Nine of Cups here. You got the Eight of Cups and the Devil here at the bottom of the deck. So some of you guys are definitely walking away and turning a blind eye to toxic behaviors. You're turning a blind eye to toxic environments, activities, bad habits, addictions, transgressions. Okay, I did just hear corn. Okay, corn addiction, some sort of obsessive and possessive type energy, controlling. Some of you guys are releasing the need to control things, control situations, control your environment. Scorpio, I know, trust. Big dog, Scorpio, I know. But you're walking away from that. Or some of you guys, you had to get your shit together, or someone had to get their shit together in order to even be with you before they got left. Period. Capricorn energy here. What's the Nine of Cups? There could be an entity attempting to attach itself to you as well, Scorpio. wanting to get a piece of this energy, get a piece of this pie, or, you know, weigh you down. Because this is some good ass energy. I just heard, I want to suck your blood. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. If you're single, there's definitely an energy vampire around you, or coming towards you. Or if you're dating somebody or with someone and your energy feels low, that's why. You got the Knight of Wands. Ooh, when I said you getting your way, Scorpio, I mean you getting your way in all ways. The Knight of Wands is a very sexual energy, all right? They're very experienced in the bed, a lot of momentum, a lot of vitality, if you know what I mean. With the Nine of Cups, oh, baby. This is giving fantasies. What do you want from me? What we doing? Are we role playing? Are we making love, or are we, you feel me? Or both? Oh, very fiery, very passionate, very impulsive, spontaneous. Some of you guys may be trying new things with your partner, okay? We can do it anywhere. I can love you in the shower. Both of our bodies dripping wet on the patio. We can make a night you won't forget. On the kitchen floor as I softly pull your hair. We can do it anywhere. Okay. My mouth got a little juicy. Oh, Scorpio, some of y'all keep it wet. In all the places it needs to be wet. Exactly that. Nice, right, and tight. You got the Queen of Swords. Oh, and you be talking shit. You got the Queen of Swords with the Ace of Swords. Damn. And look, the King of Swords. Some of y'all are definitely dealing with somebody who is either militant or they've been to the military. They may be in, in the legal field some sort of way, in law. This is somebody who may be a police officer. They may work in the field. Okay, but this is a counterpart to the Queen of Swords. And look how she has tears coming down, but it's still giving, don't fuck with me. I'm just getting you and this person seeing each other. Like, it's giving, fuck, what's the name of that damn movie? When they're like, I see you. Y'all, let me know in the comments or in the chat. Chat, should have fold that bitch no yoga mat. Listen, this is a couple. This is a force to be reckoned with. But I do feel like, Scorpio, you've been through some things. You've been through a lot, baby. Male or female. And you still manage to show up for yourself and others. You still manage to show up strong. And for a lot of you, this Queen of Swords energy has given you the courage, the strength, and the energy to cut motherfuckers off respectfully. Some of you guys, this is the energy that you need to harness when it comes to cutting somebody off. Like I said in the beginning, there's somebody you need to leave alone. You need to become an ice king, ice queen to this motherfucker. Or you need to keep it real, keep it honest, keep it G. I'm also seeing here too, Scorpio, the way you and someone connects is very intense, okay? It's very cerebral. You could be dealing with an air sign, or an air sign is coming towards you. But this person is, they know how to intellectually please you. Okay, we're going to say that. And I know for me as a Scorpio, that is major. That is huge. That is major. That is huge. That is pivotal, Scorpio. All right, Scorpio, my mic went out. Apparently, whole time I was charging it, it wasn't really charging, I guess. But I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna go. And excuse my heater because it's cold. I do see someone crying during intimacy. Because as I was saying before my mic kept cutting on and off, this person knows how to please you intellectually, okay? And as Scorpios, trust me, I know we are sapiosexuals. And there's something very magnetic that's going to transpire, not just one time, but multiple times with you and this person, especially during sexual intimacy. So I'm being guided to let you know you definitely need to be harnessing and honing in on that energy in those moments in the most positive, serendipitous, blissful, and spiritual way, because that's some powerful ass energy. When you and your person are in alignment during a spiritual act such as sex, there's so much power within that energy alone. When you're dealing with a divine masculine and you're a divine feminine, oh, y'all better be using that power to your advantage, honey. And you may also be experiencing that Kundalini awakening during intimacy with this person. Like, because I just see somebody speaking out a bunch of, not speaking out and not a bunch of, because this is not surface level. Someone is reciting. Oh, I don't know if I want to tell the tea, Scorpio. That's too much tea. Anywho, the movie I was talking about was Avatar, y'all. Avatar, where they were talking about I see you. That's what I get with you and this person. Okay? Now again, this could be somebody new. This could be someone you're reconciling with. Or this could be someone who you met in passing and you never even thought it would be a thing, and it becomes a thing. You can look at it many different ways. Y'all connect with me up in the chat. Y'all like, share, and subscribe. And I will see y'all on the next one. Scorpio, you know I love you. Peace.